Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Elena Allsrue, and I just want to take a moment and thank you so much for joining me for this amazing fun we've got going on here. Thank you to all of you who just subscribed to my channel. I am so grateful that you took the time to subscribe and watch some of my videos. What I'm trying to do here, guys, is just share with you guys the NEVERsate program from the female perspective, and also as a participant in the classes. So I'm going to try to just share a little bit of what I'm thinking about while I'm doing things. Here I'm just having a bunch of fun. As you can see, there's Miles, there's my girl Emily, some of my friends Amy and Andy, just all working hard and getting after it. And nothing motivates me more than seeing other people push beyond their limits, because when I want to quit, they're still going, and because I care about people, I still go too. So in essence, it just makes me better, which I'm so grateful that our gym is full of women who are just amazing all-stars at their day job. Like, there are some incredible women here: doctors, counselors, accountants, nurses, just medical professionals, just some incredible people, and I get the honor and privilege to train with them. So as you can see here for the Strongman Giant Set, we've got going on 1 to 3 rope climbs, 1 cluster, which is a clean plus a thruster, 20 seconds of battle ropes as fast as you can, 4 barbell curls, 8 medicine ball slams, and a hug from Emily. And right back to the barbell crawls, which what I'm trying to focus on here is just core stability, and a lot of it is about being in the right position. I've always tried to go down to the bottom of the bar, which I'm going to try again here. Trying abs tight. It doesn't work out so well for me. Good thing Nick was there to help me and make sure that I was okay. But if you guys have never tried these, one of the suggestions I was giving people was start out on the frame of a rack and just walk down with that pole, because it's not moving, and then transition to the barbell where you kind of have to move with that bar. But it's awesome actually for your core, and even your triceps feel it too, so give that a try. These rope climbs are so the whole point of the rope climbs and anything having to do with the back is just to prime the antagonistic muscle for this overhead press. I was very excited to work the cluster today because it's something that I don't normally work. I'm extremely grateful Brian put it in the program for the day, and I was just trying to get in my head, hey, what can I do with this weight? It's really fun. I love front squats and I love clean, so it's now putting it all together for the overhead press. So I was really trying to stay focused on my technique, and thankfully one of my friends, Andy, who is an ex-CrossFitter, and she was giving me some points on the cluster and kind of helping me learn to lower my hips a little bit more than I would on a deadlift, and that was extremely helpful. Miles! I got the joy of training with this guy, Miles Taylor. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of him. He's kind of recently gotten famous, but he's awesome to train with, extremely encouraging to me, and these rope climbs were pretty challenging today. I don't know why they were harder than they normally are for me, but I'm very excited that I got this work in, excited to be near that beautiful Armenian flag and get going on my clusters. That rep felt great. I was just focusing on being explosive from the floor and trying to transition the power from my legs up through my arms. That's one of the visualizations that I try to have when doing anything from the clean, is just that transfer of power. So that was my main goal, using my hips and my legs to get that bar over my head, getting those medicine ball slams, trying very hard to be explosive with these movements, because if I don't, I would fail. But here we go, 135, yes! I was so happy. That wasn't something I expected to happen today, and there's my friends, Olu, Miles, Uncle Nick was there. If you guys want to rewind that and watch how high that boy jumped, it is awesome. I feel like he jumps higher in every single video I get. He's always in the background of my overhead press videos for some funny reason. He gets in there and he jumps so high. This is just some assistance to help my shoulders stay nice and strong, and worked on some shoulder stability as well. Basically, these are just hard. It was 20, 15, 10. We had pin presses, then lateral raises or lying lateral raises. Then we have a 100-foot crucifix walk where I was holding the plates out to the sides, as you can see there, and then a 200-meter sprint, which I ended up doing, you seeing me do inside just because I kept my lifters on and I didn't want to run outside with the lifters. But sprinting is probably one of my favorite things, so next time it's a sprint in that program, I'm going to be outside sprinting. My shoulders were dead, to say the least, from the rope climbs and the rope hits, and then from that cluster, I was very tired, and I think my central nervous system was a little bit tired today anyway, again from the weekend where we were working that competition. So moving on to the next day, you're probably going to see me be a little more tired, but this day was awesome. Thank you, Brian. Again, it starts out with 3 circus dumbbell cleans, each side only the clean, again working on hip explosion and stability at the top. 2 deadlifts, aiming to hit 90%, 5 glute ham raise halos, which you can see here. Extremely difficult ab exercise, but very effective. 50-foot Zercher yoke carry, which I end up substituting with a Zercher squat, which I actually have never done. So that was really cool. And then 10 dragon flags. The point of today for me was to be able to give myself a good workout and continue to move, even though I was kind of having a bad day. I was pretty angry about a situation that happened. And at first, it kind of got me off my game, but then I decided, you know what, I'm going to feel so much better if I just push through. And I will say the gym is amazing to be able to, as a coping skill, really, to get your emotions out, take maybe like a level 8 anger down to a level 4, and then you can have better perspective for your day. So I just decided to do a couple things well. I'm trying to get the dragon flags better. So I'm still doing a modified dragon flag. If I were to be doing a full dragon flag, if you ever watch Brian, his legs are out a lot farther than mine were and are. So I'm just trying to get some really good core work. This last set of the deadlifts, that was only 255, and like a couple weeks ago I did that for like 6 reps. So I knew that my central nervous system was tired, and I decided to tell myself, like, it's okay, self. Like, your body is tired, don't hurt yourself. Now, and I am one of the biggest advocates for pushing past things that are uncomfortable for you for a better gain. But in this case, like, I know what my last couple weeks had been like as far as sleep, diet, travel, Brian's medical stuff, my own just stuff going on with me. So I just decided to give my body grace, and it was okay. So sometimes you just need to do that, and it will help you later, and I know it will help me in the upcoming weeks where we're going to be doing PRs. Thank you so much for watching me today. It makes me happy to be able to share this with you guys, because there are a lot of things going on in my head, and it's kind of nice to get them out. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day and enjoyed this training YouTube video. Hope to see you next time.